I was gonna ask if this was, the hearing for the insane serial killer, but from the looks of things, I think I'm in the right place. Sorry I'm late. But I got last-minute tickets to the Imagine Dragons concert. I missed the train out of the city, and I had to stay over at my bestie Kyle's place, and we ended up watching like 4 episodes of Breaking Bad. Because that show is seriously epic. All right.
Are you this man's psychiatrist?
Oh, me? No. That's Gavin. But, Gavin's also got this, side hustle project, talking about Northern European energy drinks on the podcast. Niche stuff, right? But he's got a boss following. Me? I'm Tyler. Tyler Pugh? I handle Gavin's social media.
And you are here instead of him because?
Well, you see, Gavin sends me this message the other day, right? And, bro, can you do me a solid and cover that serial killer hearing thing tomorrow? Dude has, 0 chance of getting out, and, Sheldon McRib again, and it's only for a limited time, so here I am.
Very well. It is the decision of this board to deny this man, known only as Professor Manslaughter, parole at this time.
We also decree that he be held in top-level solitary confinement for the next 7 years.
At which time we will wheel him out and deny his parole again.
Does the prisoner have anything to say in his defense?
You, Mr. Poop.
That's Pube, actually.
Can you do us a favor? Can you remove that prisoner's mask for us?
Me? Okay.
Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons! Way to go, Dad Shop! Now I'm never gonna get out of this place.
Damn it. Oh, must have knocked over a support beam. Well, at least I didn't hit that old abandoned cistern that's around here somewhere.
Hey, what's this cistern supposed to look like? Is it big and metal and rusty and have letters that says cistern on it?
Is it okay that it's leaking?
Nope. You guys have a little Dutch kid? Maybe get him stick his finger in the hole?
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over.
Is everyone okay?
No, I'm not okay, idiot. I think my brain got flushed out of my head 2 rooms ago. Where the hell are we?
I don't know. It looks like an old abandoned movie theater. They must have built the asylum over it. I'm not seeing it anywhere in my charts.
Oh, your charts? Yeah, that Magellan here brought his charts. Who the hell are you, Captain Ahab?
I'm a prisoner of this asylum, and I've been planning my escape for a good 20 years now.
20 years well spent, of course.
Look, I've got a backup plan.
Oh, great, so what do we do?
Well, we sit here till we die.
Of course.
Hey guys! Look what I found! Old film canisters! Oh, celluloid is way cooler than vinyl! Oh! And there's an old film projector over there! Oh, let's go check it out!
Oh, movies. Oh, I love movies.
I suppose we gotta do something while we wait for death's icy cold French kiss. Hey, at least pick a sleazy one with lots of boobs in it. And not a lot of plot. Boobs over plot.
Hey guys, I think one of the zombies up there might have chewed on my neck a little bit. Hey, does this look infected to you?
Shut up and watch the movie. And don't turn into a zombie. I hate zombies almost as much as I hate you. And that's saying something.
In the enormity of the West, there are still vast and virtually unexplored regions, bleak and desolate, where no human ever goes and no life is ever seen. It is as though the land had been posted by God. It is in these lonely areas of impenetrable forest and dark shadows that the Gila Monster still lives. How large the dreaded Gila Monster grows, no man can say.
Hey, gang. Hey, what do you think? Hey, you better cool that foot jazz.
What's that?
Well, Spook will be charging you with an entertainment tax.
We're charging for everything else.
All right, Spook.
Hi, Cat.
Hey, how are the new parts on the bomb?
Jenny? Yeah.
Where's Pat and Liz? I thought we'd be the last ones here.
Yeah, they're probably out spooking around somewhere.
Maybe they broke down.
Not in his heap. I worked on it myself.
That makes it too cool.
That wouldn't make any difference if he goofed a speed shift or something.
Yeah, that squirrel is just the one that could do it.
8 times already.
Oh, wonderful. What kept you so long, Lisa? Oh, Mr. Wheeler smoked 2 cigars at the table after dinner. And I could not get at the dishes until he was through.
What time did Pat leave?
Pat did not come home for dinner. That's why his father was so upset.
Here's old man Harris.
Man, that fella has a jewel of a car.
Well, luck, man.
Yeah, well.
Hey! Oh, hi, Mr. Harris.
Hi, how you youngin'? Yeah, hello, Fisherman.
You want to sell that deuce?
Why you fellers always after me to buy my car?
That 32 is the ideal stock to convert to a bomb.
Buying a car, son, is just like getting married or going to New York City. Everybody ought to do it once, but nobody ought to do it twice.
Hey, I can get you a good price on that.
Paid $695 for that car 26 years ago. 10 years ago, wasn't worth a dime. Last month, I turned down $100 for it. When it gets back up to $695 again, I'll sell it. Hey, Spook, give me a snort of that there sody pop.
Hey, gang, you know this will be Lisa's first trip to a drive-in?
Oh, we have drive-ins in France, too.
Yeah?
Yes, I went twice with my brother on his motor scooter.
On a motor scooter. Now that's my idea of absolutely nothing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Don't be too late.
We're gonna pull on out. Hey, Chase. If the road's clear, I'll drag you to Bartonell's corner.
Oh, I can't. I'm driving barefoot.
You still running on that old rubber?
Yeah. Hey, Spook, when Pat and Liz get here, will you tell them that we went to the drive-in and for them to catch up? Thank you.
We sure will.
Sheriff,
What's the trouble, Mr. Wheeler?
Pat didn't come home last night.
He didn't?
No, evidently was out with Liz Humphreys. She didn't come home either.
Oh?
I want you to find out why. And don't leave a stone unturned in doing so. Do I make myself clear?
I understand, Mr. Wheeler. There weren't any wrecks reported last night. Your son, Pat, he's about 19, isn't he?
That's right.
Just a year older than I was when I got married.
You think they eloped? He wouldn't dare.
I didn't say that. But if they were out together all night, you better hope they have.
This is a missing persons report, and I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Well, I'll send in an APB on both of them and the car. I don't think it'll do much good if they went off to get married. They'd already be across the state line.
Why, if he got married, I'll wring his neck. If you ask me, it's that Chase Winston. He's older than the others, sets them all wrong. Why, he's got more influence on Pat than I have.
Chase Winstead does more about keeping them in line than getting them in trouble, and I know. He's supported his mother and sister ever since his dad died on one of your drill rigs. Your son could take a page out of his book, Mr. Wheeler.
When I get through with my son, he won't have a book left. Now, you locate him or I'll have your job.
If you want to be the only peace officer in 10,000 square miles and 1,000 miles of road, you're welcome to it. I'll do everything I can to locate both of them, Mr. Wheeler.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, sir.
Got a new set of wheels.
Yeah, new to me. That clinker I had, I'd be chasing you boys on a bicycle in a couple of days.
Oh, come on, Sheriff. Outside of Pat Wheeler, we haven't had a ticket in our gang in 8 months.
Oh, I was just kidding.
What's the mileage on it?
Oh, about 35,000. County bought it from the state. Those lucky stiffs on highway get a new car every year.
Let me have it for a couple of days and I'll tune it up for you.
Oh, you choke it off so I could never catch you.
You couldn't catch that deuce of mine right now. Now, let me have that patrol car. I'll turn it into a slingshot that'll catch anybody.
We'll make a deal. Hey. Just between us, Liz Humphreys and Pat Wheeler didn't get home last night.
Oh. They were supposed to meet us at the drive-in, but they didn't show up. We wondered what happened.
Do you think they might have run off to get married?
Well, they've been going steady for over a year now. And I know they talked about it, but... No, not like for right now.
Did Pat have any money stashed?
Yeah, some.
Like how much?
Well, he was talking about getting a new blower and a mill. That's about $500.
Where did he get that kind of money?
He saved it.
He could have been saving it to get married, couldn't he?
It's his money. I guess he could do whatever he wants with it. But you know, if he eloped, his old man had put him down flat.
I know. But Pat's smart enough to provide for himself till the old man cooled off.
Pat That's the only one of the gang I couldn't slow down. Did you check the hospitals?
Yeah. Where could I find the rest of the gang?
Well, I don't know about Bob and Gordy, but Chuck and Rick went over to Easton. They wanted to check with the Wheel Cats about next Saturday night's platter party.
Next Saturday night?
Yeah.
You warn the gang I'll be cruising that pass that night. No dragging.
Okay, I'll tell them.
If you get any postcards from those two, let me know.
Well, that was reel number 1. Who's up for binging number 2?
Ugh, binge my dingleberries. This movie sucks.
Oh, come on. Well, that can't be good, can it?
I knew it. He's turning into a stupid zombie. Hey, werewolf guy. I don't usually like to take the straitjacket off because it goes with my image, but how about you loosen these straps so I can kill the crap out of this idiot?
Hey, now that would not be a good idea. You know, that guy has killed about 30 people.
Hey, that's nothing. When I was like 9, I killed and ate 7 people in one night.
Is that why they sent you to the asylum?
No, that's actually why my parents sent me to fat camp.
Look, your story touches the deep cockles of my heart, Chewbacca. Now just untie me.
Hey, look, I don't really appreciate the name calling. I get it. I have a little bit of a name.
And a fang and a snout problem now that we're mentioning it.
All right, you know, I've been called like every name in the book, all right, so I'm used to it. I've been called Chewbacca, I've been called Sasquatch, I've been called Elizabeth Taylor, all right, so just, you know.
I think you hurt his feelings, man.
Look, I have an affliction. It's called lycanthropy, all right, but I have a name. It's Lou.
Lou? Oh, I get it. Werewolf in French is Lou Garou. So your last name must be Garou, right? Lame.
It was Garou, but my father had me change it to, you know, avoid any ridicule.
What did he change it to?
Costello.
So your name is Lou Costello? Like the old comedian who's on First and all that?
My parents are big fans.
I can't take you two weirdos one more second. Bring me back to the asylum.
Oh, boy, someone needs to de-stress, am I right? He's gonna give himself a heart attack.
Yeah, well, while we wait on that, you want to go grab another reel?
Yeah, that's a good idea. But, I think I might need a little help with that now, you know?
Don't worry, I still have 2.
Hey, wait, someone bring me back to the asylum. Let him do experiments on my butt cheeks with chihuahuas, anything. I just don't care. Get me out of here.
Horace,
Morning, Sheriff.
let me smell your breath. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Hi, Chase.
Hi.
Did you get that diesel tractor fixed?
Yeah, she's all set.
Good. My boy, that's one trip I'm glad I don't have to make very often.
The stuff heavy? I'll help you unload.
No, not heavy. It's hot. Wheeler's sinking another oil well and he's afraid of fire when he comes in. There's 4 quarts of nitroglycerin out there in that cap. He wants us to keep it out back in the storehouse.
You know, last winter when number 21 came in, I made $100 with that stuff. Dad showed me how to use it. It's not so bad, as long as it doesn't get nervous.
Well, I'm sorry I was so late getting back. But with that cargo, I was afraid to do over 5 miles an hour.
It's not so dangerous as long as it's in a nitro case.
But I took these out of the case.
Holy smoke. You're lucky to be standing here talking about it. I'll put it in the shed.
Much action this afternoon?
Sheriff got a new patrol car. We'll get a tune-up job out of that.
Is that nitro safe out there?
Well, if it decides to blow, it's not safe anywhere. I'll get it.
That's not our ring.
No, it's the sheriff's. If there's been a wreck, I get a tow job out of it. I also have a deal with the ambulance if someone's hurt.
You work all the angles, don't you, Chase?
Mr. Compton, I have to. house, a car has run into the ditch.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad wreck.
What kind of a car?
Well, it's a sedan, a Pontiac, I believe. Someone could have been hurt pretty bad. Maybe you should get out there pretty quick.
Did you stop and investigate?
I wondered who was on that party line a while ago.
Well, it cost me to get on that line with you. I figured since it was on your call station anyway, you wouldn't care.
Yeah. This is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
This engine's still warm.
Say, did you see the skid marks out here? They go at a direct right angle to the direction of travel.
Yeah. No digs in the macadam either. Somebody was hurt in here. There's blood all over the upholstery. Let's take a look around.
I've already looked around. There's nobody here.
Real good?
Yeah, real good. Well, maybe somebody came by and picked them up. It could have been the people that called in.
No. They'd have said something.
Then why didn't they wait?
People will go to the trouble to report an accident, but they won't stay around. Don't want to fill out the reports.
So, what do you do now?
Well, I'll take the license number and engine number. Call headquarters. Maybe they've got a line on them. Chase, how are your headlights?
Fine. Just fine.
Both of them burning? How many times have I warned you about getting that headlamp fixed?
Twice. But the first time it was just a suggestion.
Seal beam only costs $4.
Well, I had some unexpected expenses.
Oh? Missy?
Yeah, the doctor said she'd be able to start walking again pretty soon, and took all the money I had to make a part down payment on her braces.
You know, I think this is a complete washout. You probably got a screwdriver. I don't think the insurance company has missed one of those headlamps.
Oh. Thanks, man. Oh, real too. Totally lived up to my expectation. Kudos to the director and everyone involved. You know, I never thought I'd enjoy being a zombie and, you know, chilling out with a serial killer and the werewolf. But I'm having a great time.
Who's up, Dad?
The movie sucks. He sucks. And you sucked before, but now that you're a zombie, you have reached an entire new level of suck in the history of all things that have ever sucked.
Look, I'm not one to judge, alright, but you, my friend, are quite the grumpy Gus.
I guess. What do you got against zombies, man?
Zombies are the lamest of all the monsters. Stumbling, mumbling, clumsy, rotting idiots in pop culture. They're more overdone than the barbacoa at a Chipotle 5 minutes before closing time.
That is just hurtful. And besides, if any cliche is played out, I think it's the serial killers. Silence of the Lambs, Seven, all those movies with Ashley Judd and Aaron Sorvino.
I'm sorry, but you're both wrong. I'm the most traditional movie monster here, so I win.
Oh, really? Don't you think your ilk's performance in the Twilight Saga might have knocked your credibility down a few pegs? I was always Team Edward.
All right, look, take that back, or I'm ready to go full Lon Chaney Jr. on you and that stupid straitjacket.
Oh, bring it, Eddie Munster. Just don't go for the face. Gotta protect the moneymaker.
Come on,
Will you three losers stop disturbing my eternity for like 10 minutes? If I have to listen to any more of this, I swear I'd vomit if I still had a stomach that could hold food.
would you look at that? I think it's a ghost, like a real ghost. My besties, Jonah and Trey, they are so into ghost hunting. They are out every weekend in like old cemeteries and abandoned shopping malls with like their tape recorder thingies. They recorded this thing that I swear sounded like a cat in heat, but they said it was this voice that said, Satan's buffet, if you played it backwards. If they could see me now, they'd be so jail.
I have been stuck haunting this dump for over 100 years. Sure, it's had its problems, but it's been relatively peaceful. Now you morons wreck the place and ceiling and start arguing like a bunch of old ladies. Do a dead gal a favor and get the hell out of my house!
Oh, great. Now I got this chick to deal with. One of you really has to do something about this.
Oh, I got it. Maybe she likes movies. I say we put the next reel in. Come on, Lou. I'm gonna need your paws again.
You know, this could go really good with some barbecue sauce.
What are you staring at me like that for? Is this any way to treat a house guest? Why don't you give me some nachos and a beer? Manslaughter needs a little nom-nom. Ciao, ciao.
Trouble, Chase?
I don't know, Sheriff. Take a look. We're just sitting here.
Probably fell off the car.
No scratches on it.
Yeah, maybe it landed in the bush.
No, as thin as that imitation leather is, even a bush would take some of it off.
Was it just like that when you found it?
Yeah, straight up.
Probably belonged to some hitchhiker. Or it might have belonged to the fellow that stole that car and wrecked it. Look at this. Half a pack of cigarettes, one unlit. That suitcase don't belong to any car thief. He was around here too long. I'll take it in.
I'll put it in the car for you.
Somebody will be around to claim it. See you later, son.
Right, Sheriff. Hey, what's with the coat bed? I got your phone call.
When I was serving dinner to Mr. Wheeler, he became very angry. He said if I saw you again, he would have me sent back to France.
He can't do that.
Oh, yes, he can. He's my sponsor. He put up the bond.
That was to guarantee that you wouldn't become a ward of the state. Now, we don't have to worry about that. You know how to speak English well enough to get a job anywhere.
He said it's immoral for me to go out with you. What's immoral about?
Nothing.
I don't want to go away, Chase.
You won't have to, honey.
You think it's your fault that Pat ran away?
Let him think whatever he wants to think. Shouldn't take it out on you. you hadn't better take any chances. You go back inside, and look, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You all right?
All right. Dad, I'm superb. 7 to a box, no corners. I'm a roundhouse.
Sorry I asked, Mr.
Smith. Horatio Alger Smith.
Sorry I asked that, too. How'd you get in the ditch? You fall asleep?
Oh, no. There was this big pink and black thing drove right in front of me. It had stripes this wide.
Sure. Look, you come up and sit in my truck, and I'll get your car out.
Okay, that sounds like a good deal.
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she walks. My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she talks. My baby's a rock and rollin' tippy-toe and never know and always blowin' baby. My baby, she swings and sings and swings whenever I bring her things. She swings. My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she walks. My baby, she swings and sings and swings whenever I bring her things. A rock and rollin' tippy-toe, I never know, and always glowin', swingin', singin', bells a ring, and happy fling, pleasure ringin', baby.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Like man, guys have had their heads chopped off for less than that.
For what?
For feeling so doggone good when I feel so bad. How'd I get here anyway?
I told you in this morning, remember?
As a matter of fact, I remember very, very little.
You said somebody ran you into the ditch, but I didn't see any other cars.
How'd you ever get me in that bed anyway?
I carried you in there and I sat on you till you fell asleep.
That must have been quite a chore.
You wouldn't have gotten very far in your condition.
Well, look, I really appreciate it.
Chase Winstead.
Chase. And by golly, how much I owe you?
Well, I bent the fender out from the wheel. Want me to fill it in and touch it up for you?
No, I don't think so. I'll get that done when I get back to the city.
Here, have some coffee.
Oh, great.
How about $2?
Man, this coffee's worth $2 all by itself. How about the tow?
No, I was coming this way anyway. I missed out on a little studying time. Make it $3.
Dad, you go to school?
Sort of. I take a correspondence course in engineering.
Well, look, I really feel indebted to you, and I'd like to do something to pay you back. Now, next time you're in the town, there's my card. Look me up, will you?
All right, will do.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, buy yourself a sponge rubber hammer, man.
All right, I will.
I'll see you, Chase.
Thank you.
Steamroller Smith, the disc jockey. Mr. Smith! $2.20s. How about that?
Sheriff? Howdy, son. Have you heard anything from Pat and Liz?
No, nothing.
Chase, I'm in a jam, and I need your help. Wheeler swings a big enough stick in this country to make it rough, and he's doing it. Oh, I can understand his concern about Pat, but I just don't have a big enough force to comb this area inch by inch.
Is he demanding that?
There was a man killed in a wreck in a small canyon in a big city last year, and it took them 19 days to find him. I don't know what they expect of me.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, look, Sheriff, maybe I can get tomorrow off and I'll get the gang and we can go out and search that pass. At least you can put that in your report.
I was hoping you'd say that. I can start at the upper end and work towards it.
What do you suppose we should do?
We can't kill her. She's already dead.
Hey, do you guys think that, a girl like her might ever consider, going with a guy like me?
No chance, Night of the Living Dork. She's way out of your league. But then again, so's the entire human race. And most insects.
You know, I dated a dung beetle one time. She was my first love. She broke up with me, though, because I couldn't keep it clean, so...
You guys do realize I can hear every skeevy thing you're saying about me, don't you?
Hey, I think I'm gonna try and make contact with her.
Well, we already made contact with her, but knock yourself out.
Hey there, you floating ghost girl. Did anyone ever tell you that you're really cute when you're mad?
Damn, wish I had his moves.
Why do the only people who show up around here have to be sickness-inducing girl repellent?
Oh, wait a minute. So we're not the only sickness-inducing girl repellent to show up down here? You mean there have been others?
Here we go again. Do you really need to drop a chandelier on every spaz who comes around here?
My Christine! My sweet Christine! I live for you! I worship you! I would gladly rip my nipples off with a boiled potato and feed them to a raccoon if it just meant one furtive glance from you! Hey, I'm no raccoon, but if you're gonna fall through with that nipple thing, I'll eat them.
How many times do I have to tell you? The name's Malaria, not Christine. Malaria von Tupperware, and I'm completely repulsed by you.
If I can't have you, no man shall. I will kill the next one of you who even breathes in her direction. All right, I'm okay. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Let's you and me go through this for the 100th time. The two of us will never be a thing. Never. So take your chandeliers and your stupid organ music and your outrageous theatricality and find another abandoned theater to creep around in because you make me sick!
So that's a soft maybe?
I hate to bring it up, Spectre Broad Lady, but I don't think that whole sound effects package is really doing its job.
I will not give you up. Never, ever, I will win you over. I will have your heart. You've not heard the last of me. I will return, my sweet Christine.
I'm still Malaria.
Wow, Malaria. That's a mellifluous name.
It's a disease, just like the three of you.
You know, I'm gonna go grab the other reel and maybe find some salt.
Are you on Tinder?
Let's call it a day. We've covered half the roads in this county.
Yeah. How about that ravine? That runs along here for about 8 miles. We'll start from here and you come from the other end.
All right. Right.
Beat down around here. Look at that.
What is it, Shay?
Looks like an animal of some sort drug something along here.
You mean a wild animal here?
Sure, it could be anything, even a mountain lion. Oh, come on.
think we're gone far enough, Chase?
Ooh, that's bitter. Must have an awful lot of mineral in it.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a breather first.
Chase, I don't like this place. Let's go back.
Are you afraid? Now, you come on over here with me and sit in the shade and I'll enjoy it.
Something. Come on, let's go. It's Pat's car at the bottom of the wash. 2 or 3 miles back by the old reservoir.
Were they in it?
No, nothing.
I wonder what that was.
Oh, probably just a little rock slide.
For some reason, this place gives me the creeps. It always has.
Lisa, turn the motor on. The winch is already engaged. Now, if I yell, turn the key off.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead. Give it some more. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Atta girl, keep it going. Keep it going, you're doing fine. Atta girl, keep it going. You're doing fine. You did fine, honey.
A little beat up, but it'll tow all right.
Yeah. We'll meet you back at the garage, okay?
Okay, let's go, Jenny.
See you later.
Where did you find it?
By the reservoir and Williams Wash. They weren't in it. No sign of blood or anything. You know, I think they were thrown clear.
Did you search the area?
Yeah, Gordy went down the ravine for about a mile and... Oh, he looked beyond the wreck for a couple of 100 yards. Wouldn't you say, Gordy?
At least that far.
Did you see any footprints?
No, none.
This thing's been around just about the same as that sedan. Like it had been hit with a 10-ton rubber mallet.
It's a pretty rough trip down that cliff that could have done it.
Yeah. I'll have to go over that area with a rake.
You know, I've been thinking, if Liz and Pat had have eloped, they wouldn't have taken his car, because old man Wheeler'd have it traced right off.
Well, maybe he stored it, Chase, and then it was stolen.
Yeah, if it was stolen and somebody parked it there, well, the brakes could have faded and it rolled off the edge.
It would be a strange coincidence if they came back to this part of the county. Possibility makes some sense, though. I'll get my gear and dust for fingerprints. Gosh, I wish you boys would have called me before you drug it out. I might have found some clues that would help us out.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
The hard part's telling Mr. Wheeler. I sure dread that.
It's not like we found them there.
He's sure gonna raise Ned, because I didn't find this wreck sooner. Where's Mr. Compton?
Oh, he went down the field with a load of fuel oil. Back in 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna close up.
I'll see you later.
Sorry I'm late.
Now, Chase Winston, just a minute, not so fast there.
What for? Did you ever play football?
With the Green Bay Packers. Oh, please, put me down.
No, not till you tell me what's going on.
All right, if you close your eyes.
I don't know what's happening, but they're closed. This is silly.
Now, open them.
Look what Lisa got me. Stay there, Chase. Watch.
That was wonderful, baby. Just wonderful.
I've been practicing all afternoon, ever since Lisa brought the braces over. And I walked all the way, twice. I want to do it right for you.
Would you like to hear a song? There was a mushroom, sad little mushroom. There was a meadow, ready to cry. There was a sparrow, gray little sparrow. There was an eagle, silent and high. And the Lord said, laugh, children, laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children, laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh, the Lord said laugh, laugh, laugh. The Lord said laugh, children laugh, the Lord said laugh, children laugh, the Lord said laugh, children laugh, the Lord said laugh. Yay, yay, yay.
Laughing's important, isn't it, Chase?
Oh, it sure is. And you know, I never felt any more like laughing than I do right now. I didn't think you'd be able to do that good in a week.
Didn't you, really?
Honest. But you know, you're gonna have to work real hard. And you mustn't be disappointed if it takes a long time. Okay?
That's enough for one day, Missy. It's your bedtime.
Do I have to, Chase?
You sure do. Show me how you can walk.
Good night, Lisa.
That was a wonderful thing for you to do, Lisa.
I wanted to.
Now you're broke, aren't you? I was gonna pick him up in the morning.
I know. When you showed me that money, I was afraid you'd get there first.
Well, I'm still gonna pay you for it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, Sheriff. Well, you should have been back an hour ago. No. Where? That's awful. No, it couldn't be Mr. Compton. All right, but...
Here he comes now, Sheriff. Come on.
Wait a minute, Sheriff. You got a sore foot.
Oh, no.
Take my Model A. She's all shiny and bright.
No, we'll take
brand
my
new.
car.
Come on, Harris.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it, but I sure heard about it.
Can I open this thing up?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's concentrate.
Be careful, it's pretty hot.
He's not in it.
He may have been hurt and crawled away. Let's look around. Come on, Harris.
Okay.
Compton! Mr. Compton!
Any luck, Chase?
No, nothing.
The time has come, my savory, sweet, delicious Christine, when I will win your love. I will now show the world a proclamation of my unending thirst for you in 54 verses with dance. Christine, my queen, how I long to glance at you. My queen Christine, how I love to prance for you. I need you now, and I need you more. I need you every night, evermore.
Is Christine? It's just that creeper again. I'd say he's ruining the film, but you can't ruin crack.
You know, I think what he's doing is quite rude. Get off the stage! Boom! Boom!
Oh, Christine, I need you now. And please don't say no to me, for I have been fattening hard for thee. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please don't leave.
Anyone got any rotten fruit?
No fruit, but we got plenty of rotten bricks.
Boom! Oh, I need you. Please don't go. I think of you, Christine. Oh, you. Oh, my. Oh, you savages! You plebeians have no respect for the arts. There's only so far that I can be pushed. Prepare to meet your doom.
Well, that should take care of him. Hey, is it alright if I eat some more of you?
You guys shouldn't have done that.
Hold on, I'm confused. Didn't you want him to go away?
He's not going anywhere. Whenever he gets mad, he sulks off into some filthy catacomb. He calls his blow up the world room and threatens to blow up the world. He's been doing it ever since he accidentally got flushed into a sewer and ended up here 5 years ago.
As a man of science, I can assure you that that toad could blow up a sex doll, let alone the world.
You thought it would be a good idea to ridicule me? To make a mockery out of my love? I've been building this intercontinental ballistic nuclear missile in my spare time for just such an occasion. And once it launches, I will destroy the Kremlin, which will cause Russia to retaliate, starting a total nuclear war and bringing on the end of the world. Because if I can't have you, my moist, chewy, scrumptious, sumptuous Christine, no one can. Now who's the most badass monster?
He can't destroy the world. I live there. Hey, Lou Costello, go eat that dead one.
Hey, how about me? You know, if I take care of him, it might put me in good with Valerian, don't you think?
No way in hell. Go get him.
Stand down, man wolf, and you, one-armed corpse. It's too late. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
Well, it looks like my plans for this weekend are shot to hell.
You're a scientist or something or other, I think. Do something!
Get me to his rumpus room, stat! Missed cardio day in the asylum.
Can you stop it?
I can't move my arms in this sweet, stylish jacket. It's fashion over function, really. You'll have to be my hands. Luckily, I went to the restroom already.
I can't touch the physical plane.
You can make all that thunder and lightning, but you can't touch anything?
I don't make the rules.
Oh, God, we're screwed.
Your nose. Use your nose.
I've never been one to condone violence, but crime entitlement and sex are all things for me. Huh. I seem to have acquired a taste for brains. Me, a vegan.
Really?
You know, I'd really like to give you a hand, but I need this one to hold on. You're doing great, though. Wait. What's happening? No way, why the kid around? This is unfair. I ain't going for Jump!
Now that's what I call an incredibly well-timed jump.
Yeah, but where did the missile go?
I sent it to where the detonation will actually do good for everyone.
You may spoil my plans this time, but I'll be back. Nothing can stop me. Not even a nuclear explosion.
Those skid marks, just like the others, straight across the road. If it had been hit by another vehicle, the paint would be knocked off. What batters a car around like it was a toy?
How's the barn coming along for the party? All right. I'll be done in about an hour or so.
Say, you and Chase sure got off light. He took off this morning. You just been sitting around here on your can all day long. That barn was a place to clean.
Did you get the hi-fi set up?
Yeah.
Well, you steamboats and dreamboats,
That's
left foot
Steamroller
sturdy
Smith.
on another section
Keep
of
'em
the old
low.
steamroller here at KILT. If any of you round rocks get lonesome for my voice, I'll be emceeing a platter party tonight out at Hargitay's Barn on Route 43. Drop in. I'll flatten you.
Hey, man, that's us. We got the steamroller coming out.
That's where Chase has been all day, getting steamrolled.
This'll be a blast.
How about that guy?
Say, little man, you sure had a busy day. Getting that paint job and Steamroller Smith.
Now, how'd you guys find out about Steamroller Smith?
Well, he just said so on his program. Said it right out over the network.
I wanted it to be a surprise. Well, come on, don't spread it around, huh?
Oh, I hate the ground you walk on, little darling, for all them things that you have did to me. Oh, you nagged me till you're hoarse, so I'm a suing for divorce. Little darling, I'll forget your memory. Hey, Grib, it's good. Come on, Cassie Bell. Let's go.
Sit down, Harris.
You be going down to the wreck, Sheriff?
No, that's not in my territory. Headquarters already have a report. The troopers will take care of that. Harris, tell me again about the train wreck.
Well, I was driving along quiet like it.
The wreck.
Then I turned around and come back down here and told you about it.
Give me your keys, Harris.
Keys? Our keys? What for?
For spinning a yarn like that and driving while drunk.
I demand a sobriety test.
That does it. Go lock yourself up.
I demand a sobriety test because I ain't been drinking. Well, at least that's not heavy. Whatever you think's right. Put your way as yourself. Put your way. Well, you can't win them all, can you, Sheriff?
You can call your wife if you want to, Harris.
Why? Are you crazy, Sheriff?
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she talks. My baby's a rockin'. Hey, you gonna leave home?
I'm going to spend the night with the Blackwells. Mommy said it was all right. Will you take me over?
Well, I don't know, Missy. Gosh, that's 2 or 3 miles out of my way. And... Oh, sure, we will.
Chase, what in the world have you done to that car of yours?
It's a new fuel mixture. You like it?
I just barely touched the gas pedal and the back wheels started to spin. Why, I was 2 blocks down the road before I even knew I'd left home.
Come on, Mom. I'm just trying to make a hot rodder out of you. I'll get it. Hello. Yeah, hello, Sheriff. A what? Book on reptiles? Yeah, I guess I still have it around here somewhere. Yeah, sure. I have to take Missy over by the Blackwells. I'll stop by on my way to pick up Lisa. Okay?
Well, now I'm going to tell you something you don't know. I've been talking to a zoologist. And the Gila Monster's size is controlled, like everything else, by a sort of a thyroid or pituitary gland. Sometimes a change in diet can throw the balance all out of whack. Either the cells break down too fast or build up too slow. And this upset makes either runts or giants out of them.
Good, but what's that mean to me?
Oh, I'm coming to that. The zoologist also told me about a doctor. He just found the bones of some huge animals down in Tanganyika. And the theory was that they lived in kind of river delta country, and certain salts had washed into the valley, been absorbed by the plants, and then transferred to the animals, causing them to be giants.
Well,
Yeah, I know. I probably sound a little bit like Harris, but let me tell the whole thing in my own words. Did you see any footprints around any of those wrecks?
No. Gila Monster footprints?
Yeah, a big one, about the size of a bus.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Well, I don't know. But Harris saw it, and some of the survivors of the train wreck saw it. A giant lizard. The troopers were inclined to pass it off as shock or optical illusion. And you can't always believe what Harris said.
A Gila Monster. Pink and black stripes. You know, I towed a guy in the other day, and he said he'd been forced off the road by something like that. I didn't believe him because he'd been drinking. It could have gotten him.
I shouldn't have told you about this until after the party, but I just thought you'd want to know.
Hadn't we better warn everybody?
No. It operates in and around the wash. Troopers have got that staked out for a couple of miles. Just keep it to yourself. It might cause panic.
Okay, Sheriff, whatever you say.
Try and forget it for now and have some fun, will you, boy?
human beings. Now, I got a surprise for you. We got the king of the DJs. Now, you've all heard him on his platter show on KILT. That's
right. Okay, your old dad here has some small words and some great records. I want you to have a ball tonight. Let's begin with one of the top kilt survey songs. What do you say now? Let's everybody dance. Here we go. Let's go, everybody.
Now, do you mind telling me what this is all about?
Have you been down to the train wreck?
No.
Well, I have. I talked to a trooper about my son's car. He said it shouldn't have been moved until a thorough investigation had been made and it had been photographed. This wasn't done, was it, Sheriff? You were protecting that Chase Winston. Covering him regardless of the effect it might have on others.
Chase was only trying to help. He's your son's friend. Probably the best one he ever had.
But, Sheriff, it's my son that's missing. Let me ask you something else. Have you heard the reports about a giant lizard? Do you believe them?
I don't know, Mr. Wheeler. Doesn't seem possible.
Well, why not? There have been giants before.
That's true. But how could anything that big go unnoticed in this area?
Have you ever walked the length of Williams Wash?
No.
You know anybody that has?
No.
That area is so choked with underbrush, it isn't even good hunting ground. And I say it is possible for a giant lizard to have lived there for years without being seen. Now, come out here. I want to show you something else. Now, something may have hit this car, but it didn't take the tires off. And where did those new white sidewalls on Chase Winston's hot rod come from?
Here, I guess. There was a towing charge against
He
us.
presumed the bill wouldn't be paid, so he borrowed the tires in the meantime?
Perhaps.
That's thievery, destroying evidence and obstructing justice. Now, your last official act of office will be to arrest that boy and bring him in. And I'll go along to make sure that it's done.
Hey, kids, a fellow dropped in over KILT the other day and played me a great new song. I thought it was just fine. I want to play it for you. We got a little pickup group together and cut a demo disc on it. I want to play it for you now and see what you think about it.
I'll never promise not to stray, 'cause baby, I'm made of that way.
Hey, Ray.
No, baby, I'm made of that way. But if we made an heart desire, well, I can give you golden fire. Yes, I can give you golden fire.
Get out your tar and feathers yet. I'm going to play the rest of it. How do you like it? Okay, who's the singer?
Elvis, one of the Everlys. Bill Darnell.
Who?
Who is it, Lisa? Come on, tell us.
Chase did it.
You did it, Chase. Why didn't you say something?
You didn't tell us.
Well, I didn't know there was anything I'd want to admit to.
Also, over at the station the other day, Chase played me another little song. It's kind of different from this one. But I imagine with a little coaxing, you know, by hitting your hands together like this, he might give you a little preview of it. What do you say?
And the Lord said, laugh, children, laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. the Lord said laugh. Children laugh, the Lord said laugh, laugh, laugh. And the Lord said, oh, laugh. Children laugh, the Lord said
Just a
laugh.
minute.
Children laugh, the Lord said laugh. Children laugh, the Lord said laugh, laugh, laugh.
What'll it take to stop that thing?
I don't know, but I'm going down to the train wreck and get some troopers. If we pump enough lead into that thing, we may hit a vulnerable spot. Wheeler, you're going to have to give me a hand.
But how?
Keep these kids here. I don't want anybody roaming around.
Where are we going?
Storage shed. I've got an idea that might work.
You've been after this, now you've got it. You're deputized. Listen, kids, Wheeler's my deputy. You'll take your orders from him. Arrest anybody that tries to get away.
Now you take these keys and wait inside the office till I get back. I told you to wait inside. Why don't you do what I tell you? I haven't got much time.
You're not going to leave me, Chess. I'm going to help.
Do you know what's in here? Nitroglycerin, enough to blow up half this town.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going to help.
All right. Now take these and hold them, and don't let them bump. And for heaven's sakes, don't drop them. Boy, he went through here all right. Now, they generally travel in a straight line. Good Lord, he's hit the Blackwell home. That's where Missy is. Mrs. Blackwell! Missy! Missy! Hang on to that nitro. We're cutting across.
Keep that stuff still. Do you want to blow us up? There they are!
There is Missy!
Missy! It's all right, Missy. It's all right. Lisa, get Missy and hold her down. Both of you lie flat.
Are you all right?
I was scared, Chase.
That's okay, honey.
I tore my new dress.
Oh, we can get you a new dress.
100 dresses.
Everybody all right?
Yeah.
What did you hit him with?
My brand new 100% completed hot rod.
You'd have had to start in the next county to get up enough momentum to do that to him.
Not with 4 quarts of nitroglycerin riding with you.
You rode across that rough field carrying nitro?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what could have happened to you?
It did. I lost my car.
Oh, don't worry about that. Railroad will be glad to buy you a new one. I thought I told you to keep those kids up at the barn.
Well, how do you arrest a bunch of kids going in all different directions?
Do you realize what would have happened if that thing had turned back?
Same thing that happened to Pap. Sheriff, your job is a much bigger one than I thought. Since Compton's gone, I guess Chase is out of a job.
That's right.
Would you make it a point to have the boy come around and see me in the morning?
I'll bring him around in the morning.
Professor Manslaughter, Lou Costello, Tyler Pope.
That's Pupe, actually.
Pupe, and Malaria von Tupperware.
We find you guilty of wanton destruction,
Desecration of a corpse.
mass murder,
Cannibalism.
inciting violence,
And more than anything else,
being absolutely horrible individuals.
do you have anything to say in your defense?
You forgot disturbing the peace.
Normally, it would be our judgment that you be locked up in our asylum and be used for sadistic experiments.
However, taking into account that you did save the world, and you did destroy the worst named band in the history of music,
and also taking into account that you're trending highly on numerous social media platforms, we're willing to make a deal with you.
gentlemen, and blue floating lady thing, the success of this live stream has been fantastic PR for our terrifying asylum.
Trending? What the hell is he talking about?
Oh, I live streamed the entire movie and, everything with my phone. And I got my BFF, Noah, to push the stream out to all his friends, and they shared it with their friends, and they shared it with their friends, and they shared it with their friends.
We don't want to spread it around, but it's been harder and harder to attract new members.
Everyone is going to the internet for their torture. No one wants to leave the house anymore.
So, we are willing to drop all charges as long as you stay here in this abandoned movie theater.
And show movies for the rest of time or until your numbers go down. Is it a deal?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm supposed to hook up with my boys for Comic-Con next month, and
Shut up, jackass! Let me do the negotiating. We're all in as long as my name goes above the marquee.
I hate you all and want no part of this, but I have a feeling that isn't going to matter, now is it?
Hooray! We're gonna be pop culture icons. I can't wait for my phone to be hacked and someone to post my nude selfies.